Forrest, I couldn't agree with you more. If it was up to me, I would have moved the boy last night. I'm just a fucking captain, so what do I know? Fritz! Yes, sir, Mayor Campbell. Yeah, what moments?
Come here. Lee, you should pass the time by playing a little solitaire.
Oh, I'm more of a poker guy.
Lee, if anyone tried to take a shot at you, I hope they're as good of a shot as you are.
Ain't nobody gonna be shooting at me, Elmer. You're just being an automatic pussy.
That's your opinion and you're entitled to it. However, if anyone tried to take a shot at you, you know what to do. You hit the deck.
Well, Captain Fritz told me to follow you. I'll do whatever you do.
In that case, you'd be on the floor.
All right, gentlemen, we're on. Hey, Dick, call down, tell them on the way.
Yes, sir. Refreshing afternoon, gentlemen. It's amazing. I feel like I'm on a television show. A cop picture. You men are all famous. Been on the news the last 2 days, non-stop. I apologize for my delay, but I was in my wooded cabin in Connecticut with my wife. Did not get word that Mr. Oswald was seeking my assistance until yesterday.
You, John App.
My passport and 2 degrees from the University of Chicago say that I am. It's an honor to meet you, Captain Fritz. I had you on my radar since your work with the Dallas 5 in 47. Richard Sims. I believe they call you Dick. I'm not sure who you are, but I can see we both serve the people.
I'm Postal Inspector H.D. Holmes.
H.D. Holmes. God bless equality. This book out. That makes you Elmer T. Boyd and, lo and behold, the most famous, infamous man on the planet right now. They're saying your name in Africa, son. Africa.
What can we do for you, Mr. App?
Absolutely nothing for me, Captain Fritz. But you can do something for this man. You can provide my client a kindness that apparently has not found its way into the Dallas Police Department handbook. However, said kindness was printed on the 4th page of my pocket constitution in the form of something called the 5th Amendment.
Just a minute. Are you alluding this prisoner has not been receiving fair treatment?
I never allude, sir. I refer. I've been in this room 2 minutes. It appears to me this man is very clearly nearly retarded. Now, I'm going to say this once. You will give me 9 minutes alone with my client. Or make myself clear, will you?
I'll give you 8 minutes, starting now. Uncuff him.
Excuse me. Is your name Howard Hunt?
No? What an odd question, Miss Holmes.
Well, it's just that you look an awful lot like this author, Mr. Hunt, I've been enjoying. He wrote a book called The Violent Ones in 1950. He's a forward thinker like myself. And with the amount of speed and violence in his work, you might even call him a futurist.
May I? Is he any good?
No, he's one of the very best. And look at here. He looks just like you.
He is quite dashing. Your enthusiasm charms, Miss Holmes. I'll inquire about Mr. Hunt's work upon my journey back east.
You can keep it. I've read it twice.
I'm not nearly retarded. I have a 130 IQ.
118. How are they treating you, Lee? You don't have any idea the trouble you've caused this weekend. I know you've answered quite a few questions in the last 46 hours. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask some more. Did they give you any needles?
No.
Any medication?
No?
You certain?
Well, as much as I can be.
Fair enough. Food? Did they put anything in that? Taste, everything tasted normal.
No, everything tasted bad. I hardly ate.
Good. Not good. The boy needs protein. Would you like a candy bar, Lee?
Well, what do you got?
Nothing fancy. Simple Hershey's milk chocolate bar.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
My pleasure. Have a drink, Lee. Everything goes better with Coca-Cola. It's the refreshingest.
How did you sleep? Did you sleep long periods?
No. First night I didn't sleep at all. I just stared at the ceiling wishing I'd stayed in Russia or maybe never left America in the first place. I reckon I followed my heart and it brought me here.
Lee, I need you to do me a little favor. Can you come sit?
Breathe normal. I asked you about Mexico City this summer.
Yes.
What did you tell them?
Nothing.
I asked about New Orleans this August.
Yes.
Your response.
Nothing of substance.
What was the last thing you remember discussing?
The backyard photograph, the one the skinny gentleman with the nice cowboy hat brought in yesterday. I don't recall taking that photograph.
Because you never did, Lee. What about the post lady?
Well, she asked questions about New Orleans, the package, and the box in Dallas.
Did they ask about Heidel?
Most of the event.
Good.
What about Mexico City? I wasn't even there last.
Anyone bring up Chicago and our aborted plans there last month? Did they ask about us?
Not even once.
I have to give you some medicine, Lee. Not unlike what you were given at David's this past August during your clandestine meetings.
How come in my belly?
Well, Lee, this part of your body is called the core. Every forward motion you make begins from here. We want the medicine to start working where everything begins.
Why do I need medicine?
Because. Over the course of the next 7 minutes, a series of events may or may not take place. Whether or not they do, I prefer that you be as comfortable as humanly possible. You understand why?
Because you're my friend.
And that's what friends do. They help each other. Breathe with me. First class all the way for you, Lee. Ozzy Rabbit? Yes, I am. Custodian named Clarence let me in for a C-note. Yes, he is, right here, sir. One moment. Someone would like to speak with you, Lee. I'm going to give you some privacy. Step into the latrine.
Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, George. I understand. These. Please tell my girls I love them.
All right, Lee, time's almost up. One last question. Shoot. Why did you wait? Me and the boys have a line going. 3-1 the Mauser Jam.
What did Frank think?
Thought someone may have unexpectedly come up to the 6th floor.
It was neither. I guess I just got lost for a second.
Lost.
Yeah. I was staring directly at him when the car was coming down Houston. I could see the freckles and wrinkles on his face. His eyes didn't look too blue. They looked almost gray, like up there. Hair, thick as the sea of trees. And his teeth, they were so white like pure baking powder. Jackie's pink pillbox hat kept sneaking into my scope. Everything got really quiet. I could hear clouds move and birds breathe. Time froze, but the clock didn't. It's what I imagine death or hell will be like. Forever frozen in one memory. One memory you don't care to be frozen in. That's what it felt like. I was staring at that man on the barrel of a .765 Mauser. And I couldn't get over how handsome he was. Like a movie star is. I can't remember anything after that.
The only thing you need to know, long after we're gone, I'll still be saying your name. I envy you.
Time's up, Mr. F.
And then I bought a Coca-Cola.
Wait, this pop.
Thanks for the Hershey Milk chocolate bar, Mr.
You
Apt.
got it. I'll see you county upon your arrival, and remember, Lee, you're a special boy. No one can touch you now. You're with me.
Thanks for the Coca-Cola, Captain Fritz.
Did he say anything to you?
I was about to ask you the same question, Captain.
Elevator's here! Not a goddamn word. I tell you this, Mr. Hatt, I surmise somebody put the boy up to.
Do you think Lee's a patsy like he claimed?
I don't know what he is, but I know what you are. If I were you, I'd push to get that boy out of Dallas immediately.
You don't think Lee can get a fair trial here?
I don't think he can get in there 24 hours alive here.
Fritz, let's go! I'll do my best, which is all a man can ever do.
Why do you think he did it?
Some men, most often young ones, become lawless in their struggle for the rule of law. Synthetic outlaws who risk everything they'll ever be to put out the flames of those they disagree with. Pray it doesn't become fashionable. It was a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege to meet you, Captain Fritz.
Think he won't be arrested, did it?
Who wouldn't? Alan, it's Howard. They're coming down now. He's handcuffed to Boyd's left. Which channel? Just a minute. I understand, sir. As I'll see you in Langley before sundown. So mote it be.
Now the prisoner wearing the black sweater is changed from his t-shirt. It's being moved out toward an armored car. Being let out by Captain Fritz. There's the prisoner. Do you have anything to say in your defense? There's a shot. Oswald has been shot. Oswald has been shot. Shot right out. Mass confusion here. The shot came from a man wearing a black hat and a coat.
So pleasantly